Welcome, this is Classical Resource Mom, and in this video I'm going to show you how to put together your charts notebook for essentials. This notebook has been a lifesaver for us. It has been absolutely amazing, and I have a feeling that my children are going to keep this up through their challenge years. So the first thing you need is your essentials guide. Super important, can't do this without it. The next thing you need are alphabet tabs. These are the ones that we have chosen. We can get them for less than $5 on Amazon as an add-on. So for us, that's just the cheapest route. Obviously, you don't need R through Z, so it would stop at Q. The next thing you're going to need, I have a ProClick. So obviously your binding machine, your spines. The 1/2 inch is perfect for this notebook. It works great. So what I've done is, and you can get this for free on my website, this charts page right here, cover page. You can print it on any kind of cardstock. It does not matter the color. Now, obviously, the darker the color, the less it shows up, but my son really wanted Vikings purple, so we went with it. And I've put their name at the bottom. But if you want it on just white paper, it's going to be a navy blue color. So what I've done is I've printed it, laminated it, and then on each one of the tabs, I've made copies of a blank chart and a filled-in chart on just printer paper. And this one has not been used here. So obviously I don't put anything here, but on this side, as you can see here, let's look at chart A. I printed chart A and I glued it on. So I did that on both sides. So this one has the blank of chart A on the B tab and then filled in here, B. All the way through Q. I just glued them on the back with just regular glue stick. And then I took a white cardstock page and glued the Q on here. Okay. And then I printed the analytical task sheet front and back. I used this to show someone, obviously. But that's what I did, front and back. And this is not on cardstock or anything. It's just regular paper, and I just laminated it. I took the Quid Quo. I colored it in for him and laminated it. Why did I spend so much time on this? Well, my son is going to be in Essentials for 3 years. I do not want to have to make copies of charts. I don't want to have to replace what those transparencies, I can't think of what they're called, but sheet protectors every single year. I wanted something that was going to last him a long time and that he could use as a resource, really forever, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. But that is why I have done it this way. Now, it works really great because in class, they have their charts notebook and we're going over adverbs and they can very easily look at it. They can have it open this way. They can copy it. And then if they want to challenge themselves and test their memory, you fold it over and you've got nothing but a blank chart. And you can just fill it in. Now, I always have my children show it to me first before they erase it so that I can write down how many charts they've done for the day. And just a plug, there is on CC Connected an amazing song for chart A. Really amazing. By this person right here. So if you are on CC Connected, I highly recommend that you look up this username and download that song. My son knows his chart A by heart after listening to that song 3 times. He can answer all the questions for it, and this is his first year of Essentials. So absolutely amazing. I hope they make more. So then what I did after gluing everything on both sides, I stuck it through the laminator. Now, no, it's not perfect. As you can see, the lamination stops right here. But do my children care? No. Still works super great. You have to be careful This one kind of got a little bit messed up, but again, my child doesn't care. And it will be a great resource for him. You can definitely glue everything on here, and if you don't have a laminator or, you know, something to bind your books, you can just bring all of your stuff to be laminated and bound into Home Depot, not Home Depot, Office Depot, or Staples, or someplace else like that. I don't know, you might have someplace local that, but I'm thinking of those two places because I know they offer CC discounts. So that is how we use our chart. I am thinking of putting something in the back here eventually, maybe a multiplication table back here on this back page, or a national number knockout, all that stuff. I don't know. I've got wonderful, wonderful Essentials mamas who have all kinds of ideas for me, so we'll try and figure out what to do on this blank page right here. But for right now, this is what the chart notebook looks like. So I hope this was beneficial. You can download this for free on my website. And the back cover is just, again, it's just a cardstock, guys, that I laminated. And then you just run it through your binder. And it's been beautiful. So my children come to Essentials class with their charts book and their notebook. And that is it. That is all that sits on the table in front of them. They do not need anything else. And I find that absolutely beautiful and super easy to transport. So I hope that this video was helpful for you. Enjoy.